going on, YouTube? This is Rod signing on. I hope all is well out there. And everybody's doing good, prospering, and being successful. Well, fall is pretty much here. And the summer has left us behind in and pretty much on this side of the world. And one thing I want to talk about, I got a few things to talk about, that's heating options. And I'm sure we all have our own heating options, but I just wanted to discuss those. I think they're very important. Myself, I'll be spending some time in some cold weather places. Where I'm at right now can get extremely cold as well. So, heating options are a topic. Just want to go over a few of those heating options that I have myself. And if anyone has some more out there they want to discuss, feel free to just comment and bring some to my attention. Because I only have a few right now. I only have two. And that's electric and propane. Outside of covering up and sleeping bags and dressing appropriately. But let me show my heating options. Give me just a second. Of course, with electricity, you'll need to be on, have your electricity with your generator or shore power. And at campgrounds, shore power is, prevalent there. So that'll be one of my options, and that's this little sunbeam right here. Get it from Walmart. These things throw a lot of heat. They're very affordable. This is an old one here, and man, they throw a lot of heat. They're good little heaters. Don't take up a lot of space. I recommend that heater there because I've used this heater many times. Only fail I've had out of this heater is the button came loose one time, caused me to have to put some Gorilla Glue on it and put it back on there, but it's worked fine ever since. No other issues with that heater. It heats this van up pretty quick. That was with no insulation. So, this time around, if I use electric, that's the way I'm going to go, and I suggest that to everyone. But I also have this one here, and we all know this Mr. Buddy heater. Real good heater, been battle tested, it's proven. And the thing about this Mr. Buddy heater, it's propane. I'll have my big propane tank out back behind the van on the back door where that ladder is. That's my plan. Or I might just, because I really want to have that ladder to get on top to clean those solar panels, so I might just put it in my cargo box back there, just have a line run to it with a quick connect back there, so I can quickly connect and disconnect it for safety issues. I'll only be connected when I'm using it. I don't think I'm going to be sleeping with this thing, even though you can. Like I said, we'll see, trial and error. But I'll have that propane tank on quick connect, and I have a CO2 detector in here too. So that's my plan. And I built this little shroud dilly. I just wanted a designated place for it. This thing's collapsible when I don't want to use it. Just throw hinges on it. And I guess I'll put some kind of, I'll put some kind of buffers back there so it don't destroy this finish or something, some felt or something. I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to it. But I'll put my see this thing, it hooks to I'll put some screws back there so it'll just mount on this. And one thing I've already discovered, I'm going to stain this and all that to make it look all good and stuff. But one thing I discovered is this sticks out too far. I'm going to have to cut that about halfway back, maybe the shape of this. So it don't, I'm stepping on it every time I walk through here. It's causing an issue with me. But that's what I'll be using. My propane line will be ran, and my stove is in here also. So I'm going to need a propane line running to this. This will be the only area propane lines ran to. But this thing will be movable. I'll be able to extend the line over here in front of the mini fridge, and that whole unit can sit there or there, depending on if I'm covered up or what the situation is in here at the time. So those are my two heating options outside of dressing appropriately. so far. And that's it for heating. And seal it up, and hopefully I'll have that fan up there. And that thing's always needed, winter or fall, for moving air. You got to keep the air moving in these things, no doubt. But anyway, moving along, I'm going to discuss little wood pieces I cut when I cut this piece. I got 3 unfinished wood pieces. That's this piece. That's the piece that goes into the sink, which is cut. I got the hole in it now, as y'all see. So it's cut. It has a hole in it. I can get it in and out of there, no problem. It just needs finishing. I have another piece right there with that radio sitting on. That's unfinished. I'm gonna be finishing that as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut a hole in there. It'll be one hole for now for my DC power for my phone charger. I don't know if I'll add more. I probably will if I'll add a splitter. If I'll add a splitter to that one, which is going to downgrade my current. So I might just end up adding about 2 more. I'll have 3, 4 total. I don't know. We'll play it by ear with that. It'll be removable, so I can always add plugs if I need to. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I got to install these. They'll go on that door right there. That door still not finished. So that'll be that for that. And let me see what else is on the table for today for discussion. Oh yes, that rail right there. You see that rail right there? Get a closer look. That thing was originally there, factory. And that thing there, I'm gonna leave it there. I thought about moving it. If I do, I'll just add another one there. It'll be a different style for hanging stuff. But I'm probably not gonna be hanging a whole lot. Only one, maybe a coat or something. I don't even know if I do that. Hopefully, if our storage bin is big enough that I can put it in there. Unless it gets wet, I can hang it to dry. But right there, if I'm boondocking in a remote location, I can hand wash some things in a handy bucket here. And I can hang those there. If I don't want them out, if I want them in, if I don't want them out, I can use the doors. I can use that as railed. And I get a lot of cross winds coming right up through here when I got those front windows open. And plus the sunlight. And those are close enough to the back door where I can get some good drying effect. So I'm thinking I'm going to leave that right there. Put a little stain on it when I get ready to stain all these other things that I've gotten tidied up. Maybe this weekend I'll sand that. I'll hit it with some stain. I'll leave it just like that. I even thought about drilling some holes in it for maybe a higher wind scenario. If the wind's blowing pretty hard, I won't have to worry about my things flying off of there. But I don't know if that'll be, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know yet, but I'm sure I'm planning on having a cordless drill on standby with me at all times anyway. So if I need to do that, I can do it on the spot. But I probably won't do it unless the need arises. It already has those slits in there, so that's a good thing. That kind of catches the hangers and keeps the clothes separated so they won't smash right up against each other, causing them to dry slower. But that's another thing I want to talk about, is that rail. And of course it's removable, and it'll be able to store right up under these benches. And this is my new coffee thing. Very, very, very affordable. I don't have the price on here. It's like $1.99, and this thing is stainless steel, and it keeps coffee hot for a long time. You know, normally it's about 2 whole cups in here for me. I drink 1 cup, then I'll hit this for the rest of the day. I love coffee. It's good stuff. And of course, the lanterns. These lanterns I've had for quite some time. I actually have 5 of them. I got a few too many. This one is the smallest one. I've never used this one. It's a Lamp Light. I don't know. Well, it's a company. I don't know what that company's out of. Lamp Lighter, it says on it. But this is my lidded one. And I was thinking, I don't want the place to smell like kerosene. And I know there's fire issues, but man, I might get away with using this in here with the doors open on a cool summer night. Even the bigger ones, they're bigger, but they don't release a lot of heat to cause an issue. That heat, it's warm to about right here, then it dissipates. It's warm to about right there, then it dissipates pretty fast. So I might just use these outside, like a camp table or a picnic table at a park or whatever, and then this little bitty one I'll use inside. It's the only one I have. It's probably the only one I get. I don't know where you get these at. It's some time ago when I got it. But anyway, you see the AC's, the door's propped open, and the AC's looking good right there. It's not causing issue with that door or the hinges. It's got a big glare on the front of there, but it's not causing issue with anything back there. I'll be able to keep them doors open, no problem, just like that. And relax, chill, and enjoy myself. That's what it's all about, right, people? But anyway, I want everybody to take it easy and everybody have a good time. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Another thing, coming video, I've located a nice state park. Not like the first one I showed. This is another one that I was totally unaware of. I came across it. I'm going to be visiting that place real soon. I've read a lot of reviews about it now that I've found out about it. It's amazing how many things can be hiding right up under your nose. But anyway, this is a true American. Rod Reddick. Signing off. God bless America. Stay safe. Keep the faith. We'll see you soon. We'll talk to you next time.